Okay, here we are.
You said he's out down there.
Yeah, no, I'm only one here at the house right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just my girlfriend's taking a nap, that's all.
Did your daughters?
They got an apartment right over here off of Division. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And let's see. So, she's over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, there's vinyl windows. That's good.
Yeah.
Nothing like a good old property walkthrough here. It's actually not looking too bad. You got
Okay.
two-prong electrical here.
Okay.
So
Good point.
that's extremely
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yes.
So that might be something. It gets kind of expensive if you want to ground them properly.
Yeah.
Or you can put GFCIs all the way throughout there. So it just depends if your plan.
Is it okay to peek in there, or should I?
She's asleep.
Better not. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is there anything going? Is there any?
take a video of it? I can send it to you.
Or some picture. Is there anything going on in there? Like, is there anything with the roof, or is there anything with the floor? Is there anything like, just scuffed up paint?
No. No, there is one small hole in the wall, but that's about it.
Okay, so just a little.
Yeah,
picture.
no-
I mean, if you could take some pictures, I'm sure that would be helpful.
I'll send it to
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And just, the rest of the layout. You can.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, looks like there's some water damage there.
But it's also 3 or 4 layers of.
Other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other vinyl.
Vinyl, and then stick tiles, sticky tiles.
Yeah.
Love those. Okay.
Sort of like an office.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, you got one window.
Large. Yeah, that goes to the garage.
Okay. You have a closet. You have a window. Do you have a heat source in here? Yeah, you have a vent right here. I mean, this is legal. This is legally a room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a very small room.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you got your closet. So, technically, it's a room.
Because I think that's listed as a 3-bedroom, 1 bath.
Okay.
When I
One,
Googled
two,
it, that's all
three.
it said.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
it's actually a 3-bathroom house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the master over there? And it has it. There's there's just the half bath.
Yeah, there's like a half,
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
sink and
yeah,
a toilet, right?
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And does that get us in the garage or?
Yes.
The garage
yeah.
and the basement.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah.
And this space is really large, also.
Yeah. No, this is great. Like living room area. Huge backyard. Very nice. Okay.
Gonna go in the garage or the basement first?
We'll go in the spooky basement.
Cool. What was that?
Spooky basement. Whoops.
Oh, okay, good.
Lights.
should be a light down there. Here.
Yeah, I see. Whoop. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Well, you definitely have livable head height, so that's good. Got the light fixtures there.
So that's that big laundry room. I don't know if there's a light.
No. Okay. Smells musky. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just keep this like as the utility room. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, you don't want to take this whole wall out and push it all the way over here. I would just
seems like a
clean this up. I would hit it with
worth
some.
it, right?
I would hit it with some kills. Right. Get the musky run an ozone machine down here. Yeah, those windows are just leave them as is.
Do you think it's worth putting drywall up or?
You know, it doesn't. I mean, it. You know, let's see. I mean, you got so many pipes and stuff that you'd have to move and you'd have to notch into. Look, I mean, it's really over here on this side with all of this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to move all those pipes and notch them in, right? If you want to do that, it's a little bit more of plumbing work or whatever. But, you know, I mean, you could do it on the ceiling and you could do it on this wall over here.
Yeah.
You don't really want to do it. I mean, you could against the...
No. What do you think about these windows?
I think they're gross.
Yes.
I think they're gross and scary.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it, I mean, you can replace them with vinyl.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I wouldn't egress either one of those, right? Because you don't.
point.
Yeah, you want to do it in a bedroom.
Here.
It's got the furnace here. Okay, so.
I mean, or even just a paint job, I guess. But.
I mean, this one seems pretty easy. You could take whatever this is and push it back. Because it doesn't look like it's being used for anything, so just push it back, and then you can drywall this whole thing with a sheet and a half or whatever. So I'd say that one's an easy one. The ceiling, maybe if you wanted to. I don't know. I mean, it's a basement, right? So you don't get as much. Oh, geez, I gotta turn my flasher here. You don't get as much. Yeah, you don't get as much value from like doing stuff in the basement. You know, so like it's.
That's true.
Hey, there you go. Okay, cool.
Well, that's strange.
What?
It turned on that light.
It turned on all this stuff. Yeah. That. Welcome to it. Yeah, you got some stuff going on over here.
So I believe there used to be a leak. You know,
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
fixed it, but
Yeah, I
that
see what
should
they
be
tied
all
in.
at the minimum.
Yeah. You definitely want to draw all this in. But I mean, honestly, I'm not a code guy, but that does not look. If this is, well, I don't think it's holding anything up. But yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Your plumber guy just ripped through all of those. So whoever did that, I don't think there's not supposed to do it that way. Yeah, this whole, you got to rip this whole thing out. This is gross.
Yeah.
It's really, I mean, what is this wood? It's rotten. It's gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have to rip this whole
So
thing
just
out.
maybe put in
You just plastic insert.
yeah.
Yeah, you could do an insert. I mean, you could do tile too. You could do tile.
Doesn't even need a tub really, or I could leave the tub.
I wouldn't leave this tub.
Yeah.
It's like it's like probably like a clawfoot thing that they just framed in with wood or whatever.
I think so. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Take out or replace that fan.
Yeah, look at this right here. Yeah, I'd want to rip out this moldy stuff right here. I mean, that's literally mold.
Yeah.
So I would rip that out.
Probably this whole ceiling since you're doing.
Yeah,
that
since you're doing
anyways.
that and see, because you want to level it out as much as you can. I don't know what's going on here.
It goes all the way through.
Yeah, because I'm sure this has mold. I mean, look, you can tell how many times they've drywalled it and crap. So I mean, it's probably all moldy. And this is just wood that they painted. So there's a lot of things going on here. If you're going for like a better aesthetic, I would try to do it uniformly.
So here's a second kitchen.
Damn.
I mean, if we're not going to split it up, then maybe just removing it even.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you got it. I mean,
right.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna have to think about it.
Right.
It just depends. I see why you have so many options that it's like, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
Because do you want to? Here, let me back this up so you can see it. I wouldn't keep any of these cabinets. I really wouldn't. I mean, this is old 19 something. I mean, this is just so weird. It's just really weird.
I mean, it's pretty cool looking if it was
retro and so. I mean, here's the thing. can you come in here and keep all this metal stuff and just and paint it, and then you could reglaze the top,
Yeah.
and then it'll be like a nice clean white or whatever, clean white, and then take off this piece of wood because that's gross, and go get like a, like an actual like a real backsplash.
Yeah.
And then you'll be okay, right? Like, I mean, if that's, it if you're trying to appraise for a high value, new kitchen.
Okay.
If you're going to keep it as a rental, you can reglaze this.
Yeah.
You can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it functions, right? So, especially in Portland, people like the older charm thing. I think that's fine, but you just want to at least clean it up. Yeah. I would say LVP all the way through here.
Throughout.
Don't forget, because you got concrete right here, you're going to need a vapor barrier. Because anytime you put because concrete absorbs moisture and releases it, so you got to put a plastic vapor barrier down here. So don't let anybody tell you anything different. But yeah, I would do that. And then if you're wanting to refresh this, you'll either get more value for a rental or more value for an ARV. Is you'd want to replace all this wood stuff, the trim and baseboard, because you're putting new floor down anyways. You're gonna have to rip up all the baseboard and trim. So might as well do new thicker stuff. I would say I typically do 3-inch, but I'm kind of getting a little partial to maybe 4-inch thick when it comes to like the windows and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So new LVP all the way down through here.
It's like a water shut off.
Yeah, gosh, man, they did not. Yeah, this is against concrete, huh? So they couldn't put it back any further. God, that looks crazy.
I mean, probably a better box for it.
Yeah, you don't want to leave this.
Something preformed.
Something. I'd almost hang some cabinets. Or something, you know what I mean, like and just hide it in behind one of the cabinet with a door or something, right? Like a shelving, some type of shelving that would like hide that. If you could find something. These windows you could probably leave. Again, they're not egress correctly, but you only want to do
So this is
the room.
Considering,
so this is the room. So I would wall.
Push the wall over. Wall the other side.
I would take this whole thing out if you could, and I mean honestly, you could push it all the way up until this thing, right? You could push it all the way out to this thing.
Yes,
So I mean, you could go as far as not complicating that, or you could push it all the way here. Oh yeah. Okay, so you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure there's enough room for people to. But I mean, you also don't have to. You don't have to go this full length either. You could do it like a little zigzag.
Yeah.
So you could come all the way here. And then you could, zig and then zag, right? So you can still make sure that there's plenty of room for people to walk through here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would either go up to that point. Yeah, because I think going any further it does get a little weird here. So I'd probably go up to that point, and then just do a wall or whatever.
Okay.
Weird. But yeah, definitely you have to egress that. You have the heat source here, so I would just keep that there. You got 2-prong electrical, so I would replace that. You got the light, you got the closet. But yeah, I'd come through here with new baseboard, new trim, LVP. Don't forget the vapor barrier. While you're replacing all of these, you can either replace them with GFCIs or do it correctly, which is really expensive.
Over here they have the 3-prong.
Yeah. And if I had a little tester, they have these little testers where you can plug it in and it'll tell you if it's grounded or not. I would assume that these are probably.
I think I had an inspection, so I should look.
I would assume that if they have 2-prong in here, actually, since this doesn't look original, it looks like it was done after. This might be grounded properly. It may or may not, because people, believe it or not, they will just put regular plugs in, because then it looks like 3-prong, but it still doesn't have the grounding. It doesn't have the grounding copper thing, right? Yeah. So like over here, right? There's no reason to have a GFCI here, right? Yeah. There's no water source. There's no reason for a GFCI, but they did that because it'll break it right here. It's safer. So that's the get around is you could do GFCIs all the way around if you don't want to pay an electrician to come through here and run all new grounding wire, which is right. They got to rip out, they got to fish wire to every single outlet. It gets really expensive. But yeah, you got 3-prong there. and you got two prong over here. I don't know. It depends how you feel about it. I'd paint this either gray or white or something like that.
Okay.
You could leave it too. It's totally fine. It doesn't look like it has a bunch of scorch marks or anything, so you could leave that too. But modernize it. You know, there's a gray, there's a white. You can paint it. These vents and stuff, I would like this right here.
Replace the vent.
Yeah, you want to just it's got screws. It's screwed in. It's not mounted correctly. So like this is a little thing. This is like a $5 or $10 vent, and you can get like a bigger one that has a little bit, and you can cover all that crap right around there, right?
Yeah, so you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, so that way you can avoid some drywall stuff.
And once that's all done, probably whole house paint.
Of course, yeah. I would definitely do interior. I didn't look at the entire exterior, but I would always
check it out.
Always do and honestly, the first thing you do before you put down new flooring, because I've made this mistake, paint it. So do your kills paint, then do paint primer kills, right, to smell and odor and smoke or whatever, rodent poo-poo, and then that's when you do your actual paint. So you'll get paint all over this or whatever, which is fine, right, exactly. But once you put down new flooring, once you put down, then you have to protect it all. It just sucks. Don't do it. Every time I do it, what I do is I pull up the carpet or whatever crappy floor, and then I spray everything. Everything, right? Unless it, like not the kitchen or whatever I'm not going to spray. But trust me, man, you don't want 1,700 square feet of brand new flooring and then paint. Don't do that. Replace all the little light switches and with the rockers, right? Update all the lights, because that's super easy. It's it's more modern, it's more clean. All this glass stuff, you got to take all that out of here. What is this? Like a living room kind of? It's
very confusing.
Yeah, this is a
but then
this is the living room.
If you open it up, it's sort of a headache.
Like a huge, I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh.
No
Whoever built this is an idiot. Yeah. Because there's not like a window here. Because not that you'd want to turn it into a room anyways. Because people would come into this room to. Yeah. So I would just leave this, like clean it up, add some new lights and stuff, bright, white, clean, right? Do the LVP all the way through here too. You could put some drywall over there. What is this? Some spooky, they got broken glass and everything. So it's just like storage.
Yeah, it's storage.
Yeah.
I've never looked in there actually. I think it was locked before. Just additional stuff.
Yeah, just extra storage. So I just come in here and I would just spray it with kills, clean it up, whatever interior paint you're gonna use.
No need to remove it or anything.
No. Yeah, storage is good. People love storage.
Yeah.
So
part of it's under the stairs.
Yeah. There's no like usable space because you got the stairs there. So that's what I would do.
Okay.
Ooh, is there not there is a bathroom down here. Yeah. So you're gonna be spending most of your money in the kitchen and the bathroom. That's.
Down here.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Obviously the kitchen upstairs isn't much better either. But I think the kitchen, I'll look at it again, but I think the kitchen upstairs you could probably save. Yeah. Where you could just, give them a light scuff sanding and then repaint it, and then maybe throw in a new countertop or reglaze it. Okay. This is the one that's like old metal World War II. Yeah. World War II that you might consider ripping out. Again, I got my kitchen done for $8,000.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So, you know what I mean? Call the people, right? Rip all this out with the sledgehammer. Very fun, very good exercise. Rip all this crap out of here, and they'll put all new ones. They'll measure everything. They'll go right up to that window so there's not that weird space.
Or whatever.
No. It's,
what are you crazy?
No, you don't pay those. It's some place off of Foster. But yeah, they'll measure it, they'll hang it, the whatever. It was $8,000.
Okay, wow. I think I've heard.
And they could probably even go here too. They could probably even do like another aisle, get you more countertop space too. Or they could go all the probably the rest of the way here. So do like a big L, right? And you can move the stove over here, wherever that plug is, you can move it so
so there's more space.
Yeah, and you could do more,
Because it's kind of odd how it's.
Yeah, no, this is weird here that there's nothing else. In fact. Yeah, if you're ripping this out, I'd put a dishwasher right here.
Okay, yeah.
And then like an oven over here. Are you supposed to have a hood vent?
Yeah, probably. I guess at the time we'll just go through the side maybe. Wait.
Yeah. If all of these were gone you could probably just go right through the whatever, right?
Yeah,
So,
maybe that's
and again, like I'm not the guy telling people how to do code. That's not me. But when I look at an oven like that, I'm like, man, I feel like there's supposed to be some type of ventilation, right? Like even in my rentals, right? Like you typically would want to put a a hood vent that even just blows it back, right? Like you don't have to vent it out.
Yeah.
Like if there's not like,
Maybe
again, I don't know about code. I don't know about code, but like, if you can vent it out, you should, but there is hood vents that'll just send it back or whatever. So, but yeah, so that's what I'd say is, I mean, you could get this totally decked out and improve the value, right? Because what I think, man, I mean, I wouldn't sell it, which means you're probably going to have to do, I mean, probably the burr thing, man, because that way you get the most amount of money out. You're still going to cash flow. You'll definitely cash flow if you actually improve this space down here. It'll improve the value and you'll be able to cash flow it. Because people can come through the garage in down here. You just put a, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I would say, yeah, I mean, I'd have to check out the rental specs, but I mean, this is a big spot here. You got, you know what?
What do you think?
Take this wall down. Wall right here.
And do like another room, thinking?
Kind of. If you can make this into a 2-1 somehow.
Yeah.
Or you know what? God, yeah, because you can't make her.
Because this thing's here.
Yeah, you wanna, you want it, but then you'd have to egress another window, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, if you could come out here, probably to this, right?
Yeah.
And just go here to, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you have a door right, you have you have a little nook right here.
Yeah.
And maybe there's a door,
Yeah.
right? So something like that. Again, I'm not a designer.
Yeah.
I'm not a whatever, but I'm like, I think you could really squeeze a lot of, again, right?
That's
This, I don't know if there's anything load bearing up here, but I mean, if you rip out it's just drywall and 2x4s. If you can take this, put it over there, egress that window, then you have a 2-1, which is infinitely more valuable than a 1-bedroom for sure. Then you have a 2-1 down here with its own kitchen, with its own direct access, with a fireplace. So, I mean, honestly, you don't even really need to move this wall out too much. Because, see, we're just doing what they did, right? You put a wall at the far end of the window, right? And then you frame the rest of this in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could even really, because of all this shit going on right here, you'd probably just want to frame in a door right here.
Yeah.
Right? And and the door opens out.
Do you
right?
think they could do the window with I guess when they're in there, break out that way? Because they have to make it bigger, right, for the egress.
Yep. Yep. I mean, yeah, if you're ripping it out, I mean, yeah, you could do that. So, I mean, yeah, you could move this wall or you could not.
Move it, like you said.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, I mean, they could, frame this in a little bit more and then cut in that way. And then basically they're going to take a saw and cut out a big chunk right here. Because it needs to be a certain height. Like, I think, you need to be able to get out of it, right?
Totally.
So, So, and again, right, it like depends. Like, I mean, yeah, you really could spend 100 here. You really could. But I don't, I mean, look, like, both kitchens, 16, 17, 18,000 for 2 brand new kitchens, right? You got to do the flooring upstairs too. That looks like movie theater carpet. I haven't seen that except like in a movie theater from 50 years ago, right? So all new flooring. Flooring is, I don't have a calculator. I'm doing this video thing. Well, I guess this is a long video here.